You know what time it is. Let's go to it. Let's finish these quests up. As you can see, my health is just alarmingly low because of the fact that I can't have actual gear. One of the things that is important to do in runs like this is get into those higher level zones earlier and sooner rather than later, because you're going to have a chance of a drop chance to get shoulders, which is huge. You can only ever find shoulders in the open world. You're not ever going to get any white shoulders as a quest reward. You can't get any shoulders as a vendor, anything like that. So you've got to prioritize things like that and make sure that you get it early before things start hitting you super hard. Especially as a druid, I'm going to take a beating. I might even have to spec into Guardian eventually, because I know the damage is going to be insane as this challenge goes on. And at the end of the day, I want to do what I can to mitigate and worry about that as least as possible before it happens. So if I can make sure that my armor is all jacked up before then, I'm good to go. And I'm glad I found a rare here, because rares at this level are easy. If not at this level, it's alarmingly concerning, but I killed it before it even touched me. I mean, was I supposed to be concerned? I'll just root this guy and back up, and then we're good to go. So that rare gave me extra XP, which made a big difference. Usually they drop gear. In this case, they dropped a bow, so I can't use it. It gave me another bag though, so I'll take another bag. But any rares that I find at this level are way more crucial, because I'm going to have to skip out on every single one of them at a higher level. And another reason why I like being on a new player server, I'm never really going to see, I'm going to see a lot of rares. I'm going to see a lot of rares, because no one is really going to kill them, because there's nobody on this entire server. I mean, I'm going to slash who this server. 0 people found, but that's in, hold on, that's in Mulgar. Let me just, in general. Okay, there are 50 people on this server, evidently. That surprises me. That does, but maybe there's a small community here. And if it's enough to be able to sell stuff in the auction house, that's big. I am allowed to use the auction house. I can buy stuff and sell stuff on the auction house. That's the only other way players can benefit helping you. You are welcome to use the auction house. And that's going to get me a lot of money if I keep stuff like this around. And I'm going to need money, because I'm going to need to buy gray gear off the auction house if I can't get the world drops that I need. That's what's absolutely crucial. So I'm going to need to use the auction house. I'm going to need to be able to make money. And also I need to make money to get my hands on riding. Because as a druid, actually no, I apologize. As a druid, I don't need riding. I was thinking of warlock. Druids automatically learn riding anyway, because they get flight form as well as travel form. So that's actually crucial for me, because I don't have to pay for riding, which is going to save me a lot of money. And then on top of that, and I can save all that for some extra gray gear as time goes on, because usually the best shoulders and so on in the game are gray. Now, being a caster in a challenge like this is dangerous, because obviously you're never going to get any intellect, and stuff is eventually going to start hitting you. You know, when you're not a caster and you're something like a tank, for example, you can take a big hit, but when you're a caster, you can't really take a big hit. So that really makes a big difference here. I'll kill this rare real quick. I don't want this guy to have it. Yeah, he didn't get it. And I got another bag. So now I have 6 bags. So that's big for me. Or 5 bags, my bad. I need 2 more swoops, and I need to go kill the Wind Furies. So let's go look for some more swoops on my way over there, and then we'll turn all these in. All right. And there's me forgetting that I have the ability to be fast in cat form. I'll eventually learn that I'm playing a druid. And every once in a while, I'll probably just do some cat form combat. Just because, again, I'm low level. It's just very easy to be able to do it. I mean, I killed that thing pretty quickly. Do I have any other cat form abilities? Not yet. I'll get Ferocious Bite. When I get that, it'll be a lot easier. This will be the last swoop that I need to kill. So this will take probably 3 wraths. 1, 2, 4 is the number. Yep. Take that down. Let's keep moving. Can I see? I don't have Prowl. When do I get Prowl? I'm getting Prowl at 13, so I have to wait a long time to be able to stealth. but stealth is going to be one of my most absolute necessity type abilities. That's going to keep me out of a lot of danger. I think if only I was playing a rogue and I got my hands on Vanish, I would literally never die. Vanish would save my life every time, but that's not how it always goes. So at the end of the day, I'll just have to make do with what I have. I think this is a challenging start that will require me to use a lot of utility, which will in turn keep me safe, but while at the same time I can take risks with something like this. This guy might be doing the same challenge. He's got all white gear. It's not impossible. Oh, he's got something green on. Never mind. I've also thought about doing a run with no gear, a no gear run, like only cosmetic gear, and I thought that was kind of a cool idea to make it even more challenging. But let's see how good I really get at this before I try that. And then my other thought was using the wrong gear, so I can only use gear that has the wrong stat for me. So like if I play a warrior, I can use cloth gear with intellect and stuff like that, which will give me stamina at the end of the day, and I might get lucky and get stuff like crit, but I'll never get any strength, and I'll never get enough armor. And I thought that was kind of a cool idea, and I might do something like that, like an offset gear. And it's not going to be like it's going to be all greens, blues, purples. It's no heirlooms, nothing like that. I thought that was kind of like a fun idea, and I follow the Ironman rules, and I only do the quests. Just some different ideas I thought of that might be fun. And with the addition of Chromie Time, I have the ability to use other zones too. I don't have to do everything in Azeroth, which actually benefits me as well, because I'll get burnt out very quickly doing the same 5 zones over and over again, which is why, again, a Torn was a good start, because I haven't done this zone, I want to say, in probably a couple of years, which really makes a big difference in regards to that. That really helps me out, because I'll tell you right now, I wouldn't want to do this if I did it in a zone that I've used constantly. And I know for a fact that when I'm done with Mulgore, I'm going to have to go to the Barrens, and it's not going to be any better, but I'll find some different zones that I haven't done in a while and prioritize those, as long as things don't get too difficult by the time I get there. But as a druid, I really don't have anything to worry about early on, and Mulgore is one of the zones that I haven't done in, I want to say, a couple of years most likely, so that really helps me out a ton. So I gotta find this guy who's on his way this way. The problem is the game never actually knows exactly where he is. Man, I forgot that they closed that up. Like, I don't know why they put that gate there. I think it's because Southern Barrens is a higher level zone now. That was kind of the idea, to keep new players out of there. I don't exactly remember why they did that, but it doesn't matter to me. And I know for a fact there's a spreadsheet that somebody made that basically has all of the quests that you want to avoid in an Ironman challenge. I want to go find that, because I know I saw it back like years ago, and I want to go find that. And I also want to go find like useful quests, because there's a lot of quests that are just one-offs, like stuff in cities that you can do, as well as daily quests that give you experience that you can do. And those are crucial. Those are extremely crucial in challenges like this, to get every last bit of XP matters. I mean, literally every bit of XP matters. What a lot of people do is they sit on completed quests and just mob grind and get their level up super high, and then turn in all those quests they already did. I thought that was kind of a cool idea as well, but it just makes it too boring. Like, I can't mob grind for hours and hours and hours. Like, I could sit here with 6 completed quests, right? I could mob grind all the way up to level 12 and then turn in all these quests and get like level 13, level 14, but which is when things get a little bit more difficult. But it just, I would get burnt out so quickly. There's really no point of doing that. Look at me just sneaking through here and grabbing this. And I'll just bring it back to him. Yep. And that was easy. Just snuck right through. Surprised nothing attacked me. I need a vendor. I probably have over a gold's worth of stuff. I gotta assign. I probably need to buy some bags soon, so I can assign some different things to stuff I can sell. Like linen is gonna sell. Malachite's going to sell. Any of this cooking stuff is really not going to sell. I think just the linen is probably my best chance of getting any money. And even then, it's probably going to be just a couple silver a piece or something. But every last bit's going to matter to me. I know that much. Can you use heirloom mount? Maybe you can. I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to do a true run. At level 10, I'll get mount access anyway, and I already have 30% movement speed, so it doesn't really matter. It'll be fine. So let's go ahead and turn this guy in, and then I'll go to the village and turn the rest in. Oh, he's going to send me out again. That's right. I'll get a new staff out of this. And...
Goodbye.
I mean, yeah, let's just do it. Let's do this real quick. While I'm level 6, this is a lot easier than it is at level 10. The higher my level gets, the harder it gets, so I'd rather just do this quest right now. So next episode, we're going to go ahead and go up to the Venture Co area over here and grind it out. Thank you.